Where is he? He's gone.
The adventure begins.
Ah, yes. Greetings, fellow flight simmer. Now, a bit of a different video today because Microsoft have sent me the actual review code for the actual release version of Flight Simulator 2020. So this is what we're all going to be getting on Friday. The Friday the 18th. So this is as it's going to look like. I think the store will be a little bit different, but this is it. So what I plan to do today is just tell you I have it, and there will be more videos coming up, and have a quick overview of the user interface, that being the world map, the challenges, one specifically in Courchevel, or Courchevel, I keep saying Courchevel, Courchevel, flight training. We'll have a look at the activities, the news, the profile, the marketplace, and some options. So very, very quickly. And then, of course, yeah, I got to fly. I got to find some crazy place. I'm thinking Papua New Guinea, and I'm thinking a crazy airfield, and we're going to do a quick takeoff and landing and see if I survive. And then I'm going to have more videos during the week. So it's not a review. It's not a preview. It's not a review. I'm just playing it as I see it. Okay, so let's have a look here. You're looking at the main menu. Let's have a look at the world map. Okay, so here's the world map. Let's click into the world map. Now, why do I like this interface? Well, I like this interface because Microsoft have been steadfast in saying that this is a flight simulator, not a game. Okay, now if you hear me talking and I say, oh, I love this game, I know it's a flight simulator, and I know it's a flight simulator, so don't get upset. But it is a flight simulator. Now, the reason I like this flight simulator, okay, is because on the surface, you hop in, you fly around, you look around, and you land if you can. And that's it. But actually, below that, there's a massive amount of depth. A massive amount of depth. You've got the whole world. Now, while I'm spinning the globe around here, you can see America here, and you can see all these airports. These are airports. See the stars on them? They're handcrafted airports. But there's other kind of better airports. See them? There's a lot more airports than that. Let me zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom really heavily here. There's an airport there. See the symbol? That's an airport. These are waypoints. So every airport in the world is here, as you probably already know here. It's obviously nighttime in America now. So it's massive. So that is the user interface. Now, if I am to be kind of, just to show you very quickly, this is the amount of depth you can go into. So let's say we're going to go from Donegal. So click, set as departure. Great, let's go to Dublin. Click, set as departure. It just switched to daylight there because it knows it's daylight. Sorry, that should be set as arrival. Doesn't matter. I set that as departure. Okay, so Dublin, we're departing Dublin, and we're arriving in Donegal. Set arrival. Ooh, what have I done here? Why hasn't it done the... Why hasn't it done the... says departure. Set as arrival. Set as arrival. There we go. Sorry, I don't know what I did there. I did something strange. There's a line, a straight line, and that is a VFR flight. Look up here. VFR flight, direct GPS. What I can do is go VFR or low altitude airways. Now, VFR are visual flight rules and IFR is instrument flight rules. Let's see if they have low altitude airways. Well, they do. Now, this is the published procedure, the actual published procedures for instrument flight rules. So if I go from Dublin to Manchester, or Dublin to Singapore, or Dublin to wherever, or Manchester to London, it's going to be the published procedures as actual in real life. And this here will actually put it into the computer of your aircraft, your flight management computer. So it goes on and on and on. I won't bore you to tears, but I'm going to clear that by going down here and reset. Yes, please, reset all that. Great, so we got the whole world. I think this is the actual time here, yeah. So, brilliant. So that's the world map. A lot in here, a lot of filters, legends, etc, etc, etc. You can load and save your flights, which is great. So I'm going to go back here to the main menu. So that's the world map. The next one I want to show you is Courchevel. Okay, this is a challenge. I was up when I got the key, I was on this. I had to download it. It took some hours. And I downloaded. I was trying to beat this challenge, and I did. I was number one in Courchevel on the landing challenge. I was up here. And no, gear up here is number one now, and I'm not even on the list. Oh. So I'm going to be... I'm sorry, I'm going to have to be number one. I can't have... I can't have Gripper Sim not being number one in one of these challenges. So this is great fun because you will be on the world leaderboards. I think they're going to clear this though for the 18th, yeah? But I have to be number one. Okay, and I'm going to make a video out of it, and I'm going to be number one, and then one of you are going to come and beat me, and I'm going to be upset, and I'll post how upset I am online. So this is going to go on. This is great fun. So there's lots of challenges, is what I'm saying. So this is the one I'm on at the minute, Courchevel. Next is flight training. So the flight training here is very, very useful for you if you've never flown before. In fact, there's a lot of stuff in here that some of you have been flying for quite some time may not know. Now, this is all very well and good. I like the way they have done these tutorials. What I want to do for my tutorials is I'm going to keep it with the private pilot's license syllabus. So it's going to be the syllabus as much as you can with a flight simulator. So hopefully it will help you learn to fly all the more easier and all the more better. But that's going to be up to you. You let me know in the comments, okay? So I'm going to start with exercises 1 as per the actual private real world training, so to speak. So that's great. That's another thing we need to look into later on, is the training. Next, activities. Let's have a look at the activities. There are the landing challenges, so I click on here and you got all sorts. So let's have a look at the famous ones. New York, Jackson, whole load different aircraft, different runways, and these are all put on the leaderboards for the world. So a lot of competition here. I intend to be on one of these. Oh, there's Courchevel. That's the one I'm going to be. I don't care. I'll do it every week if I have to. I'm going to stay at the top. I have to pick one, and it's Courchevel. Look, Aspen, Bulga, Lukla. Oh, I like Lukla. And all these other airfields. So these are all great challenges. This is going to keep you busy. Now, the other thing people ask is... Oh, sorry, let me go back here. The other thing people ask about is, oh, where's the progression? Where is the gamification? Where, you know, are there missions, etc.? Yeah, there will be missions, I'm sure, but what really with Flight Simulator is the gamification is in the game. It's within the Flight Simulator. You want to fly from A to B, you plan it, you fly it, you learn how to take off, you learn how to land, etc., etc. So there is a lot of gamification in here. So there's a lot of stuff here we'll be doing on the channel as well with all these challenges. So that's going to keep you busy. There's bush trips as well, which is nice. So you can go from A to B and it'll tell you if you've succeeded or not. So there's a lot in here, and there will be a lot more. So let's go back here. What else is there? News. Okay, they're going to have a little news section in here. Not much, just contacting support. I'm sure they'll have news about updates, etc. in there. The profile up here. If I go to profile, you have your profile. Here's my profile. I think the next thing here I have to be 50 hours of flying. So let's have a look at my profile here. Statistics. Interesting. Look at all these statistics. Wow, that is bizarre. Let's have a look here. 93.95 total flight time with autopilot engaged. It's seconds. Oh, that's in seconds, not hours, because I was going, what the hell? So in seconds. Minimum distance to the ground without hit whilst flying upside down, meters. Okay. Wow. It looks like I'm going to fly for about 2 hours. Landing challenges 3 out of 24, bush trips 0 out of 3, and training 0 out of 8. Brilliant. Badges. Oh, you get badges. Okay, we're going to get lots of badges and achievements, and here we go. Challenge accepted to complete any activity. Okay, I've done that. Complete any activity. Fuel up, refuel at any ground fuel station. I haven't done that yet. So the whole load of stuff in here that builds up over time. So great. What else is there on my profile? Let me go back here. Oh yeah, content manager. Now, in previous flight simulators like Flight Simulator X and X-Plane, I remember many times in X-Plane I'd find some scenery, and I'd upload the scenery, and the installation was complicated, and I actually for one of my videos I spent all day trying to upload the scenery and make it look right, and it wrecked the rest of the simulator. Purely because it was out of control. There was no control integrating it into X-Plane, and it messed everything up on me, and I had to install the whole lot again. It was a nightmare. So what I'm saying here, I like the content manager, the way they've done the content manager and the store, because when you get home on a Friday afternoon, all you want to do is download the new part of the new aircraft you bought and play it, not fiddle around with settings. Yeah. So I don't like long complicated installations, is what I'm trying to say. So that's great about the content manager. My hangar here, you can have a nice eye candy at your aircraft in this lovely, beautifully rendered hangar. It looks quite incredible. Liveries. Are there liveries? Not yet. Not that I can see, but there might be liveries in the, on Friday. That's one of the things that might come out. You can change your aircraft here to something else, and then go back and you can have a look at it. What's going on here with the camera? There we go. You can see the specifications and so on and so forth. Cruise speed, engine, all that kind of stuff. So that's very nice. And the thing you like probably the most is your logbook. This is a log. Every flight you do is automatically logged. So this is me last night playing Courchevel, trying to beat that record. I thought I did, but then I've been beaten and I'm not happy. But I can tell you, I tried so many times, I was actually dizzy. I was dizzy going to bed. Even when I turned off the lights and shut my eyes, I was spinning around in circles because I just couldn't stop. I couldn't leave it alone, So these are all my hours, happy days. So that's really nice and that's quite neat. Let's go back. And that's profile. Now the marketplace. The marketplace is next. The marketplace, I did say that I am pretty much convinced that this is a guess. I haven't been told this and I didn't find any hints anywhere, but I'm guessing that there's got to be more stuff in here on release day, the 18th. So at the minute, of course, they have the 3 versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which Microsoft kindly gave me the key for later reviewing the simulation, not now. This is just a quick look. But there will be, I think, PMDG 737 will be in here, I'm guessing. And I said Orbex sceneries will be in here, didn't I? So yeah, we'll see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, you can toast me in the comments. That's fine, I'm taking the bet. So yeah, the marketplace, happy days. Options. Options is a lot in here. Very quickly, there's general. And we're going to go flying soon. We're going to go flying. We're gonna go somewhere crazy, don't worry. So I have 4K videos, everybody. I'm doing 4K from now on. And this is the actual quality of the simulation. Now I have Ultra here set. Let's leave it at Ultra. I have a 2080 Ti with an i9 processor. So it's quite high spec, so let's leave it at Ultra. But there's a whole load of stuff in here. Cameras, sound, traffic, how much traffic you want on the roads, how much air traffic you want, where to put your data. These are all, each one of these, menus are for another day's work. But let's go back here. Assistance, if you find it hard to fly your airplane, you can take it off hard. I like it on hard. User experience? I'll have to look into that, but I have it all in hard because it's as real as possible. Save and fly. And controls. Yeah, controlling your joysticks at first can be a little bit finicky, but again, I do high twos and how to set up your joysticks. So we go back here. So a whole lot of stuff here. I have set up currently keyboard and mouse. I have the Xbox controller. I have the Hotas Warthog joystick and throttle, MFG Crosswind rudder pedals. I have the Virtual Fly TQ6. I have the Virtual Fly yoke of the yoke, and that's it. I have lots of Saitek panels, but I haven't plugged them in yet. I've actually plugged them out. I don't know if they'll work here. I don't know. That's a thing. Do the Saitek panels work? I'll be looking into that in the channel, I can guarantee you that much. So there you go, and then we have the controls as I said. What else? The marketplace, the options I discussed. And here's me, here's Gripper Sim. I'm online, I'm in Western Europe, I have no friends. I have no friends, right? But there will be some, because I hope to do online stuff. I hope to do streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm not too sure which yet, but let me know if you'd like me to do streaming. Let me know, because I'm thinking of doing it. I'm thinking of it. I don't know how it works. I have no clue, and but I will. Now we're going to do a flight. I want to select a bush aircraft. Let me see. Let's maybe something that's a bit too. No, we want something we can have a nice view out of. So when we look down, because there's a video. I like the Cub. I do like the Cub. Where's the? Oh, we can go up here. Airliners, turboprops, wheel and propellers. There's 22 propeller aircraft. Let's get something with a high wing so we can view down. This version, of course, I have all the aircraft. So I'll be doing videos on all the aircraft and reviews and whatnot, more than likely. Okay, the Savage Cub is going to be, right? So let's click on him. And liveries, there's no liveries yet. It's only one livery. Can we make our own liveries? I don't know. That would be great if they had a livery maker so you could make your own custom livery, lads. Let me know what you think in the comments. So you got weight and balance failures and ATC options. So, tail number. Let's give myself a tail number. Gripper sim. Gripper. Oh, I can only have a few letters. Let's just leave it at grip, shall we? Call sign. Will they call me Grip? Gripper sim? Ooh. Yeah, let's see if they call me Gripper sim. Oh, that would be great. Heavy? No. Tail number? Yes. Interesting. Okay, enough of that. So there's a whole load of stuff in here, weight and balance and all that kind of stuff. That's another day's work. Let's go and close that. Let's select where we want to play. We're going to Papua New Guinea. Incidentally, while we're just about to start the flight. Papua New Guinea, lads, I didn't realise this. See all those white dots? Let me just have a look at the filters here. Let's just have a look at the filters. Airports. So airports are on, hard surface runways are on, grass runways are on, water runways are on, snow runways are on, other runways. Okay, so all the runways are on. Navigation, airspace is on, nav aids. I'm going to switch that off because I want to differentiate between runways and airfields. Now, all those white dots, you won't believe this, lads, all those white dots are airfields. Look, that's Papua New Guinea. Did you believe me? Let's have a look in here. Look, there's an airfield. They're all airfields in Papua New Guinea, lads. What? It's littered with airfields. Have you ever seen some... How did I not know about this? They're all over the place. All those white dots are airfields in Papua New Guinea. It's not that big a country. It's an island, surely. Well, it's covered with cloud at the moment. But wow. And this is obviously a big one here. But, I mean, I reckon, guys, look at all the airport symbols. I reckon that when Papua New Guinea, I can't pronounce it, Papua New Guinea, when it came of age, they went, okay, let's build some roads. And they went, nah, we don't need roads. So what about railways? And they went, nah, don't like railways, you know. I like to walk, you know. I like to go to the bush. Don't want to chop up the forest. And they said, we fly everywhere. We fly. And they're obviously flying everywhere in Papua New Guinea. Wow. So anyway, let's go to this airstrip. I can't pronounce it. Oh, there's someone here. Can I say hello? That's some guy online like me that has a code. Oh, guys, this is turning into an adventure. Let's go up to him. I'm interested to see. That's a guy online now. That's someone online that has obviously got the code as I have. Must be another content creator. And he's thinking the same thing I am. So let's see if he can spawn on here and say hello to him. I don't know what the radio... I haven't set up the radios or anything like that. I don't know if it works. Now, with regards to loading time, I have a 2080 Ti graphics card and an i9-99 processor, or 9900 or whatever it is processor. Reasonably high spec. It's a reasonably high spec. It is it is. So yeah, it takes a little bit, but this is probably the first or second time I've loaded it. Well, it's not too long. I've been on simulators that have taken a lot longer. Okay, so it's raining, and I don't like the way it's in the middle of the night, so we can change that to daytime. What's going on with the weather here? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere in this weather. I just don't see how. Give me the showcase view, please. Do you hear that? It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. I hear another aircraft here. Oh, that's me. Oh no, there he is! There's another chap. There. How did he land there? How did he do that? That's another person online, look. Let's follow him. First online. Oh, come on, back to cockpit. This is a rush job. I don't know if we're going to survive or what's going to happen, but the adventure begins. Full power. Oh, don't crash the fucking thing. Oh my god. I'm just trying to keep the nose down. Overexcitement. Where is he? He's gone. Yeah, that would be a really bad idea in the real, if I really did that. I think he's flying around without the bad weather. So let's put the weather, let's change the weather to, let's get rid of the live weather and let's put a few clouds, okay? That's probably what he's in. So where is he, lads? Wouldn't it be great if you could do that in real life? Just change the weather as you see fit. That would save many, many lives. Yes. So I'd love to find this guy. I think what we'll do is we'll land here, okay? We land here. He's obviously doing circuits. He's obviously doing stuff. I would love to have. I should have worked the radio here, so I could talk to him. I don't know what frequency is, and I haven't even got a button set up for the actual for the radio either. Let's put the flaps down, and let's see if we can touch down here. But look at this airport. This airfield looks fantastic. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to leave a bit of power on because I want to get all the way up that hill, you know. There we go, full power. Hopefully I'll get up the top of the hill. Go on, up you go, 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 up you go. There we go. Now he'll definitely see us from up here. Hopefully he's doing circuits. Spinning around. It feels like I'm flying a tail dragger, guys. It really does. So I'll hold here and we'll have a look around. Oh! Let's switch to... Well, you can't see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go to... see this camera here? You can put it... I have two screens. And I put it on the other monitor. So this is free look. So if I go to showcase... And I have an Xbox controller here. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Put him on my other screen. I would love to find this other aircraft. I'm listening for him. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know where he is. But fear not, he must have gone. Well, that was interesting. I need to get my radio sorted out. But this is the first look. This is my first look since last night. I have to say, the graphics just look superb. They really do. The ambient sounds is fantastic. Are fantastic. It's very atmospheric. I swear I could hear another aircraft. You know. But there you go. There's the... that's the first interaction with another online player. Pity I didn't have my radio set up and all that kind of stuff. But there you go. But this is actually a real airfield. It's bizarre, isn't it? I will find real footage of this one day. I don't think they take off down that slope. I think that would be nuts. I think that would be absolutely crazy to be taken off down that big steep embankment there. Because you just get a prop strike and it's all over, you know. Let's... oh, there's my reg. How do you like that? Grip. I would have liked gripper sim, but grip will do. Grip will do. Let's hop in and do a quick circuit. I'm still getting used to the views. There we go, internal view. Let's do a quick circuit and see how we go. So, full power. Bit forward of the stick. Oh, not too much. And up we go. This is a Cub, very nice bush aircraft. They're great fun to fly. You can have one in the front and one in the back. There's space for another pilot there in the back. And it is a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Now, with regards to, you know, oh, flaps. Take the flaps up. With regards to newbies and flight simming, what I'm doing here, it looks easy. Because I remember my first time, oh no, that's not good. I remember, I'm just trying to set myself up for a final here. It looks easy, okay, when you see other people doing it. But if you've never flown before, it's hard, you know, it takes practice. Do it over and over again. And you got to keep trying. You got to look at tutorial videos. But it looks easy to you because the other person has practiced an incredible amount. I'm kind of guessing to where the other airfield is behind me. Come on. Where is he? There it is. Is that it? But yeah, it takes practice. So I'm taking a lot of time setting myself up here and getting my approach correct. So all this kind of stuff's quite important. Look at that. It just does look pretty amazing, doesn't it? There we go. On finals. Just set myself up here. I'm going way too fast. I got 180 knots. All the flaps are down. Side slipping. I'm killing the speed. There we go. Making it harder for myself. There we go. Now we're coming in nicely. We got a bit of a headwind. You can even feel if you got a bit of a headwind. It's quite remarkable. There we go. Nice soft landing. I would like to do some eye candy. So you can see at the landing from the outside, but they have no recorder yet. There's no recording function. And if you're watching my channel for quite a while, you'll know that I really do enjoy making these cinematic videos, which will happen. They do take 2.5 days to make, usually, but it will happen. I'll do one more takeoff. A crazy takeoff and landing. How about that? I'm not using the whole runway. Those trees, the trees are, as I discovered earlier, they do have collision detection, so if you hit a tree, you'll crash, which is great, because some flight simulators do not have that. I'm taking the flaps up, and I'm going to spin her around now and come back for an immediate landing. Hopefully I won't stall. There we go. I'm a little bit low. Another crazy landing. It feels like I have a headwind. So there's a little bit of a headwind. So that's great. Let's see if I can land at the top of the slope, lads. Do you think? Let's just really pop it. Oh no, it's not going to work. Stall. No, it landed. Landed on the hill, and I've no power to get over. Oh man. I can't go up the... I'm just going backwards. Brakes on. Oh, that would have looked nice from a cinematic perspective. Okay guys, so that is it. I will be making more videos. They'll be coming up there'll be a lot of them, this kind of thing, and I'll see you next time on the reaction review.